a poker game you and your wife played. What's the story behind that and sort of the significance, I guess, especially on a day like today when you look back?
Oh man, it was just one of those things where we were sitting in Germany and we were like, I was broke, she was broke, and she was like, "What's a way we can make some extra money and go out and enjoy, some of these sites and stuff?" And she taught me how to play poker, so I knew she was pretty good at it. I was like, "Well, you see if guys want to play poker." And we were able to go out and do some fun things, after being treated by the fellas in the poker game.
Where did you guys learn to play poker? When did you get good?
She taught me. So I don't know if her dad taught her or mom or whoever it was, but she taught me how to play it. So she's a card shark.
How much did that, stuff like that, when you think about not having a lot, how much do you think that you sort of carried that with you throughout your NFL career and just never taken anything for granted?
Yeah, without a doubt. It was one of the things, that made me appreciate everything that we did, and I was a guy who came from Division III, who it took 2 years to get into the NFL after graduating. So I just wanted to enjoy every minute of it. Everything we did. When it was coming in here doing workouts. Not everybody likes to come work out or run around on the field, but for me, it was a blessing. Because I had a 9-to-5 and for 2 years before I got into the NFL, so I knew that what else I could be doing as opposed to out here practicing for a living and getting paid to come to practice was a great thing for me. So it definitely molded me into the person that I was and the player that I was on the football field.
How much did it make you fit in with the people here too, do you think?
I think that had a lot to do with why a lot of people loved and respected the way that I played the game, is because this is a hard-working town and community, and all of Western New York, that's what they know. They know get up, go to work, and put all yourself into it, and that's what I tried to embody on the football field.
What were some of the 9-to-5s you had?
That was a youth counselor in 2 different places. One of them, I worked with a bunch of kids, and one of the other places I worked with, there was 4 kids, and just getting up, making sure that they had things that would get them through everyday life. And it was a very rewarding job. I got to see some of the kids just grow up and become different people after working with them for a year.
When you look back, is there a moment or two, maybe a moment that stands out as your favorite moment in a Bills uniform?
I'll give you 2 that stood out. One was the stiff arm in Chicago. That one definitely stood out just because it was one of my last big plays that I made here in Buffalo. But the one where we finally ended the drought of losing to New England here in Buffalo, where Fitz hit me on the slant and I was able to run and fortunately get tackled on the 1-yard line so we could run the clock out and kick a field goal to win the game. That one stands out to me too, just because Fitz was my all-time favorite teammate, and it was a play that we kind of made together to end something big here in Buffalo.